What's up, Andrew? What's happening with it? Oh, it's all right, man. It's all right. Let's see what that was. No, still, it ain't nothing to be sorry about. Nothing to be sorry for, nephew. It ain't nothing to be sorry for, man. Shit. There's nothing to be sorry for. You handle your business. I don't expect everybody to do this thing I do. I mean, y'all got your lives to live, bro. And I respect that. Nephew, it's all good, man. It's all good, nephew. It's all good, nephew. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I enjoy you all too, bro. I enjoy all of you too. So it's all good. Yeah, man. A lot of people ain't got over their demons yet, bro. A lot of people ain't got over their demons yet. A lot of people still living a lie, man, you know? So it's hard to be honest and truthful when you ashamed and embarrassed, nephew. So it's hard to be honest and truthful. When you're ashamed and embarrassed, it's hard to be honest and tell the truth, nephew. You see, I done dealt with my demons head up, bro, head on. And I'm not ashamed, and I'm not fearful. A lot of people got demons, man. Shit, I had them. Fuck. Woo. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm here at home. I'm unable to work tonight, bro. Unable to do it tonight. You ain't got no gas, man. Shit, so I ate off that shit this morning, bro. I'm like, fuck that. Give me something to eat, so that's what I did. So, got some shit to be figuring out, cuz. It's more than just you on here, Andrew. But you the only one talking to me, though. You the only one talking. I was at AMPM today, and I set my phone down on the counter to pay for my stuff. Dude, I was watching my YouTube, right? I was watching me. Dude thought I was Bill Cosby. And I told him, I said, one of my people that watch me, wife calls me Bill Cosby. I'm telling him about T. Collins. T. Collins' wife said I look like Bill Cosby. That's why I tell T. Collins, tell his wife Bill, say hello, and don't eat all the pudding. Dude said, you look like Bill Cosby with them glasses on. He said, who is that, Bill Cosby? I said, no, that's me on YouTube. Yeah. I didn't trip. I just told her, I said, one of my people watching me. I said, his wife calls me Bill Cosby. You know, T. Collins' wife called me Bill Cosby. I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know. He didn't have no reason to. All the money he had, shit. Why you gotta drug him? But I don't know anything possible. What's up, Sniper? Just sitting up here waiting on my wife to get off work, bro. That's all. I can't do shit tonight, nor tomorrow. I got some figuring out to do. You got some figuring out to do, homie. You know, I'm not doing nothing, man. You know, checking out a few videos and shit. You working out? You at the gym at home? You got some weights at the house? Okay, cool. You need to give me a couple of dumbbells and a curl bar or something, bro. The wife, your kids, bro, everybody good? Say you at home. Where West LA at? Where you at, Mike Dog? Where my Crenshaw district at, man? Shit, Mike Dog. Mike Dog ain't in here? Hey, y'all. I was gonna say, is this the first weed I smoked? But I did wake up this morning with something I did. Wasn't certain, cuz. So what's happening with it? What's going on, man? What's the latest out here in this world? I could have gotten a couple hours in this Saturday night, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I don't pay attention to that bullshit. I don't pay attention to that bullshit, Howard. That nigga Bosco and Nina Boy already made themselves look like some assholes when they call themselves having a celebrity fight. Motherfucker, y'all ain't no celebrities, cuz. Get the fuck out of here. Got a few thousand followers on YouTube and you getting direct deposit. You think you a motherfucking celebrity. That's why I don't fuck with niggas, cuz. I used to watch Nina Boy, and then I figured him out. I said, this nigga ain't shit. This nigga just fronting. And then when him and Bosco had they fight, I said, these niggas ain't no boxers. They ain't no fighters. These niggas ain't trained to fight in gloves and shit like that. That's extra weight you carrying. Them goddamn gloves weigh certain ounces depending on what ounces y'all using. And street niggas get in these gloves and we ain't trained for that shit over the years and grew up being into that shit. Cause we can't last in no goddamn boxing gloves. If you street niggas wanna thump like we do on the streets, motherfucker, we don't wear no gloves. You niggas knuckle the fuck up if y'all serious about it. But that's why I tell y'all, these niggas fronting, cuz. Put on them gloves and get to swinging like bitches when they be in the ring, cuz. And then around the second, third round, them niggas tongue dragging on the motherfucking canvas, man. They ain't trained for that shit. If y'all gonna get down, nigga, get down like we do in the streets, motherfucker. That's what we fight with these motherfuckers. We don't wear no gloves. That's why I'm telling y'all they fronting. What's up, Big Dale? Yeah. I ain't fought in a long time. I ain't fought in a long time. But I still hit hard enough to draw blood. If I hit you in your nose, it's gonna bleed. If I can get a lick in and hit you in your lip, I'ma bust it. I hit that hard enough. If I hit you in your eye, it's gonna swell. If I get a punch in, shit, fuck that. No, man, them niggas fronting on here, cuz it's clickbait. It's clickbait. It's to get all y'all to tune into that shit so they can get that check at the end of the month for all the views they got and all this shit. That's what it's about. Oh, hell yeah. Nephew, the key to fighting these days, body shots. Everybody think they need to hit a nigga upside the head and knock him out. You ain't gotta hit a nigga upside the head to knock him out. You can take some body shots and have a nigga bent over in pain, bro. I'm telling you, niggas in the streets, they try to knock you out in a fight. They don't think boxing. They don't think, let me take two to the ribs, across left, and then the uppercut, if this motherfucker try to duck. They ain't like that, bro. They don't size a nigga up before they fight. They get caught up in emotions and just get mad and shit. Yeah, devil. You can body shot some niggas, and I'm telling you, they'll bend over in pain. Depend on where you land your shots at. Yeah. Man, one time, somebody took this little nigga chain, right? He come pulling up on Rose, crying. Get my chain back, crying. So I gave him a body shot. Bingo, he bent over. I wait till he got his wind back. I say, cuz, don't you ever come front a nigga crying in front of me. I say, nigga, you take your shit back. Yeah, devil. I told cuz, don't you ever come crying, nigga, when somebody took your shit. I say, nigga, you take your fucking shit back. I say, cuz, if you would've came and tried to fight this nigga to get your shit back, I would have had your back on it, cuz. I say, but you crying, homie. Crying. I say, you come back when you ready to take this chain back from this nigga, homie. And I'm gonna have your back on that shit. If he'd have fought and did what he had to do for a chain, I'd have told the homie, cuz, get that little nigga his shit back, cuz. I wouldn't have let him do him like. I wasn't around when he took it. He just showed up on Rose about it. But he was crying when he showed up. Crying. And you were crying. I'm like, bingo, gave him a body shot. I wait till he got his wind back. I said, cuz, don't ever fucking come up crying to a nigga about your shit. I said, nigga, you take your shit back, homie, or you try to. I said, cuz, if you would have just came up here and tried to take your shit back and fought that nigga for it, I said, I would have had your back on this. I didn't see it, Michael Jackson. I get notifications. I don't see it. I ain't seen it yet, Michael Jackson. Always man up, man. Just man up. That's what it's all about, cuz. Don't fear no one. Don't fear no man nor woman on this earth. I don't even fear man-made shit. I don't fear bullet, knives, bombs, none of that shit. I don't fear that, cuz. Oh, hell yeah. Niggas when niggas get in street fights, they head swing. They trying to knock you out and all that kind of shit. Them niggas don't go to the rib, boop, the right to the gut, come up and hit your ass with a left cross in the chin, nigga. But you felt them 3 body shots before he even popped your ass upside the head. Your ass be aching like a mother. And niggas ain't training, doing sit-ups and pull and shit like that. They bodies. You go to prison, man, them niggas be yoking a motherfucker from the waist up and got 2 pick legs and shit, homie, and shit like that, cuz. Come on, man. You know, niggas don't know how to fight. I've been in Killer Wayne backyard, cuz, hitting the speed bag, heavy bag, sparring, lifting weights. Wayne was the Black Angelo Dundee. Killer Wayne taught us body shots to the head, all this kind of shit, cuz. We was taught how to fight. I ain't did nothing, homie, since late 87 through late 90. I ain't did nothing. When I moved up north, I did something with the community watch in the neighborhood I moved into. Some senior citizens and shit. I sat down, helped them out with their shit. But no, all my talking on this motherfucker. But like I say, my dream is to get a tour bus. Get me a bus. And travel the country, bro. And I'll pay for the auditorium myself and invite the people in. And we can all talk. Like, instead on YouTube, I'll be there in person. And we can talk about some shit, bro. But they gotta understand, I cuss, I do this, and I do that. So we might not can allow the kids in. I don't know. But if y'all want the kids involved, I'll try my damnness not to be cursing. I will try. But yeah, 87, 88, 89, late 9, I was in them streets, bruh. I was in them streets, bruh, trying to get these gangbangers to stop the killing and shit like that. Oh, hell yeah. I've been out in the field. Some message is up for review. When somebody message is here for review, cuz it's just in my vocabulary, bro. I don't cuss around my grandkids, though. But I'm just saying in general, in conversation, you're going to get a cuss word or two out of me. It's just expression, that's all. It's not like I'm cussing people out or nothing like that. But it's all part of my vocabulary. Like I can't stop saying nigga. I can't say everybody that N-word. I'm sorry, y'all. I just said it too goddamn much. I just said nigga, cuz, just too much. So them two words you definitely gonna get out of me in conversation. I might say, man, you niggas need to cut it, you know, just speaking on something. And I might slip up and say niggas instead of you young mens or something, because it's in my vocabulary. I might say cuz, slip out cuz. So, and I be trying not to do it. I don't want to be doing it. See, I'm not gang affiliated, associated, or compensated or anything anymore. I don't have nothing to do with gang activity no more. No, I don't get involved with my neighborhood stuff. I don't do hood days. I don't come around. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that type of stuff. I let it go. I'm done with it, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that anymore. I don't have anything to prove. Don't nobody owe me nothing. I don't owe them a thing. I moved on with my life, bro. You say make it sound funny? But I just don't like, a lot of bullshit that go on, man. We glorify too much bullshit. We in acceptance to too much bullshit, us as a people. Then we got motherfuckers who want to use their wrongdoings to benefit off of. Like they trophies and medals and shit, bruh. You know what I mean? I don't like niggas who've been to prison and think they harder than niggas who ain't been. I don't like niggas who try to talk about all these yards they walked and how they was this nigga as if it's a trophy or a medal. Them the ones I don't respect. I don't respect that bullshit, homie. Come on, cuz. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I left. Me and my wife decided to raise our kids in another environment. Me and my wife chose to raise our kids somewhere else, not in the same environment as us. You understand me? And I told her, let's go where there ain't no Crips and Bloods at. I said, as long as it ain't no Crips and Pirus there, I'm good. We moved up north, homie. We moved up north, homie. I changed after Roger Scott was killed. I was changing when we lost Twin. Appreciate that, bro. I really changed at Twin. That's when I started but I got tired of death with the little homie Tebow. When little homie Tebow got killed, that's when I said, you know what, cuz I don't want to see no more homies in the casket. That's what I said after I saw him. I said, you know, I don't want to see no more homies in the casket. So way back then, I said I wasn't going to no more funerals and looking at homies in casket. I wasn't going to do it no more. But I ended up going to a few after Tebow died. But after Twin was killed, cuz my mind, my mind was fucked up, cuz. My mind was fucked up, cuz I could have killed 100 people over Twin, bro. I could have just went on a killing spree. So mad I was. But see, you know, the Lord, thank Lord. I just want to thank the Lord, bro. See, certain shit happened for a reason. Like something went down with Twin that it just sucked our spirits from us, cuz. We was denied what we needed to set that shit off. You know what I mean? Like we showed up deep on Rosecrans over there at that place. You know, I ain't gonna be saying no names and all this kind of shit. But we came through the backside. Came through the backside on K Street. My brother, we jumped the fence. We cut through these people's house to jump the fence to be at that place we needed to be on Rosecrans. So when we jumped the fence, my brother T-Bone kicked the boards out. Bam, 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 bam. Kicked like 3 or 4 of the boards out. Well, we all could just walk on through the fence. We didn't have to hop it. So just in case we got to run, come back, we ain't hopping fences. We just whoop, 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 run through the gate, right? So we get there. We send a couple homies out front to cover the front. We said, y'all go out front. We got the inside. So when we go in, what number of workers in there? So we like, where the boss at, man? Ain't nobody here. You know, there's few of us Mexican guys too working in there. We said, oh no, man, we ain't gonna bother y'all because they seen us with guns and shit out, right? What's happening with it? They seen us with guns and shit out. We was like, no, we know y'all ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all good. We ain't gonna bother y'all. We looking for the bosses, right? None of them here. We said, okay. We said, okay, right? So we come up out of there. We debating on like, but we didn't bring gasoline and shit like, so it wasn't like we could burn the motherfucker down at that time. We didn't come for that. We come to get the bosses. This right at the Twin. So Paru spotted us on Rosecrans because we was in their hood. That's their territory, all that. But we wasn't there for them. We wasn't there for that. But they spotted us. Word got out. Them saying, damn, right on Rosecrans, blood, you know. Ooh. But by the time they was coming for us, we had bounced. Because what we come for wasn't around. So we made it to Oaks Park. By the time we got up to Oaks Park, OSS swooped on us. Operation Safe Street, the sheriffs, right? They swooped on us. They had us jammed up at Oaks Park. When they had us jammed up, the Pirus pulled in and started busting. Police started busting back, jumped in their shit, had them niggas in the high-speed chase and caught them. That's what I was telling Melly about that time when Melly chimed in the video. But that wasn't with the Boosie. I kind of mixed it in the Boosie. But no, that wasn't when Boosie got killed. That was when Twin got killed, when the police jammed us up. And they bust on us when the police had, but the police in an unmarked car. They were like sheriff detective type dudes. They didn't wear uniforms. OSS. They had them green motherfucking jackets with the gold sheriff wrote on, yellow sheriff wrote on the back. Yeah, but yeah, it was that time. But man, Twin, rest in peace, Twin, cuz I miss you, loved one. I miss you, bro. It's my nigga right there. And Angelo Daniels, rest in peace. Shit. Like Turtle say, meaner than a rattlesnake. Meaner than a rattlesnake, man. Little Twin. Twin is something else, bruh. Twin was something else, cuz I can see a vision of him in my thoughts, cuz I can see his face. Just smiling and grinning and can out. Remember when they shot both of the twins on Willow that night? Shot both of the twins and somebody else that night. They got 3 of them. We heard the shots. We come running too. Turtle was holding Lito. I think they hit Lito right here in his head. Right here, cuz. But that wasn't no vital part. Because Lito fucked the sinus up when he bleeding, trying to, when we all got around there, cuz. And like how we come running, all the mothers, as I said, the mothers is in bed in our hood. Let's say the mothers in bed, it's 1, 2 o'clock. And they hear the boom, 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 gunshots. They all wake up, cuz all the mothers will get up. And if they sons, I guess they'll look in the house. And if these boys ain't in there, they come to the gunshots too. Wondering if it's their sons, cuz. Yeah, Scrunchy, my nigga, man. Stanley, man. Come on, man. Don't know Stanley, bro. That's my guy, man. Shit. That's my nigga right there, bro. Stanley came to me when he had a case on us. When he shot 2 or 3 of the homies, he had a case on us. He came to me about it. And I made sure he was good. Put it like that. Made sure he was good. We come to pull the homies out for visits in the LA County Jail. When we did, the homie Bay Rob told me, he said, Zach, Stanley want to talk to you. I said, Stanley want to holler at me? He said, yeah, Stanley said he need to talk to you, cuz. I said, all right. So when the next visiting, if they got 2 visiting sessions, we can't pull Stanley out. It was me and Sammy. We can't pull him out. So he was sitting behind the glass. When I walked up and sat at his phone, when he saw it was me, he just grinned like a motherfucker when he saw it was me. Then the light came on saying we could talk now. So Stanley got him, picked up the phone. He told me what was going on. I said, don't worry about it, man. It ain't gonna happen, homie. I said, don't worry about it. I said, when you go to court? So he told us. He said, I go to court, bam, bam, bam. And that morning I was there, sitting in the courtroom for his case. That's right. Then I came, they recessed it till after lunch. And I came back at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whenever it starts up again, to hear the rest of the case out and see it get dismissed. Stanley got up from the table. I got up out the section, the seats and shit. I nodded to him, he nodded back. I went out the door, he went on, they took him on back. They had to release him. We rode the bus to Dominguez together. We sat side by side. Anytime he came to school and I came to school, we always talked every morning. And on the way back from school. We was at juvenile hall together, all kind of shit, bro. I didn't go to school with him, though. He went to Willowbrook, Whaley, and he never made it to Roosevelt, but I was running across him during junior high school days. Yeah, I do. Yeah, man, Stanley, man. Stanley, man, was the real deal. He was just Pyru, that's all. And, you know what I mean? And I respect that. I wish he was on our team, but he wasn't. But he wasn't, so it is what it is, bro. Can't duplicate Stanley, man. You can't duplicate Stanleys and Turtles and guys like them. You know what I mean? Yeah, we was all. I remember when they made the juvenile modro in the county jail. After the law passed, you could get tried as an adult at 16. And I remember when they took Stanley and them to the juvenile modro, they made in the LA County Jail from juvenile hall. Him, Red from Hoover, Super Fleet from 5'9" Brim. Wonder what happened to Super Fleet, man. Super Fleet from 5'9" Brim was a motherfucker fool, though, cuz. Me and him he used to spit on my window and shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, what's wrong? That nigga didn't like me. I didn't like his ass neither, though. We used to talk shit to each other. Stanley is that guy, bro. Stanley is that guy, man. I sure appreciate that, John Howard, man. Shit. My motherfucking gas tank just lit up red, man. After I brought my wife home back from work. I told her, I said, we're going to have to figure out some petrol. I said, because I said, the few dollars I made this morning, I went and got me something to eat with that shit. I'm like, fuck that, cuz. Got a couple tacos I can eat tonight if push come to shove. You know, I guess got some of that meatless shit back. And I appreciate that, bro. I really do, man. I had Michael Jackson coming on here saying, I donated 100. I'm like, that's bullshit. I would have got a notification. That was a troll. But at least he didn't come with too much fuckery. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's an art to fighting, man, you know. It's techniques and shit like that, cuz, you know, I mean. Some niggas don't even know how to make a proper fist. They'll break their hand, they go inside a nigga head. Don't even know how to make a proper fist and shit like that. So you should, like, did Killer Wayne show Kid Mack his knuckles? My knuckles was all fucked up for fight. Wayne was knocking his knuckles and shit all further to the left and right, going upside motherfuckers' heads and shit, man. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, no. No. Oh, hell no. But see, a lot of these motherfuckers already went there, bro. Shut up. Shut it up. I said quiet. Oh, hell no, man. Telling you, cuz. Niggas already done went there, cuz. Motherfuckers done wrote books and did all kinds of shit. Telling. Dry snitching is what it is. It's dry snitching. It's what it is. It ain't, let's call a spade, cuz. That's why I say I couldn't do my book on hood shit. Because as I was writing, I'm like, oh man, I can't put this in it and that, and you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, right? I'm like, it's no way in the world I can do a hood book without exposing some shit, bro. So it's too hard to do. So if you do it, you're going to expose some shit. You're going to have to. And all it took is one nigga that had some balls to do it. Then motherfuckers copycat, cuz they start doing theirs. That's that competition shit between us. It's that competition shit. But let me make something perfectly clear, cuz. Perfectly clear. If you take the stand on the behalf of the prosecution, it means you're trying to get somebody locked up. That's what that means. Regardless of who you're testifying on. Regardless. You can't say, oh, they was this and they was that. They really don't count. Fuck them. We don't like them anyway. No, it don't work that way. If you take the stand on the behalf of the prosecution, then you snitch. That's how that go. If you took the stand for the defendant, you was trying to help. Trying to be an alibi or something. You come be a character witness for the defendant. He been a good dude. All I know, he plays sports. He got the guy, he got kids. You come speak up on their behalf. But motherfuckers trying to change the rules, cuz. But they changed the rules on the fly now, bro, so. It's crazy, cuz. But no, cuz I ain't get DP, ran off from the set or nothing like that. I just bounced, cuz. Long before them, they was thinking about that kind of shit. I was 30 years old when I came a dad, cuz, my first child. So I wanted to be around for my child. I learned, I learned a lot from those ahead of me, those who became fathers ahead of me. And I seen how they made mistakes with their kids and they women and shit like that. I always said I can't be doing this shit, cuz I got kids. Fuck that. So I already knew what I wasn't gonna be doing once I became a father. So once I became a father, cause I was done with that shit, cuz I wasn't taking no more penitentiary chances, none of that type of shit. I knew I had to be around for a while. You say what now? Would I be okay if someone spoke about your past hood stuff, even if it was the truth? No. I mean, yeah, I would be. Because y'all getting it from me. Y'all getting it from me. I talk about my past hood stuff, but not to glorify it, but as testimony, in hopes that it'll keep somebody else from doing what I done. I don't use it like to be glorified and make me seem like I'm that nigga. You understand? So it comes to me differently than other guys' chests stick out a little further when they speak about their past. You understand me? But the thing is, I'm gonna give you the whole story, cuz I'll give you the whole story. I'm not gonna parse out that criminate me. You understand? What you gotta realize is, cuz a lot of niggas ain't slick, cuz. A lot of niggas ain't slick, cuz. It's shit they said, it's shit they done with outsiders that they think us inside don't know. You understand? So some homies is brought in. Some homies are not. Because we know what was said and what was done. You understand me? Y'all waiting on Kid Mac, but I'm saying y'all get it from the horse's mouth. Y'all can ask me. Say, what, I tell you. But I'm not going to involve nobody else. I ain't going to be incriminating nobody else. You understand me? But you got a few niggas to tell you stories, yeah, cuz I hung out with Sag. There's a few, the Hood Postman is one. The Hood Postman is one. Me and the Hood Postman, we've been involved in some shit, Me and the Hood Postman. Like I say, you don't get it in with every homie from your set. You don't do something with everybody. It never turns out that way. Now, it could be a time when it's a bunch of us together, some shit go down, and everybody witnesses, see something or whatever. But other than that, cuz when you out and about in the streets and doing shit and carrying on, you don't get it in with every homie. It'd be a few of them that you got down with like that, cuz. You know what I mean? So some of them you ain't never did a motherfucking thing with no way. Maybe a little hanging out, a couple times at the club, or sometimes they was there. So other than that, they can't really say shit about a motherfucker, cuz. And then, and when I was first active, it was some guys wasn't even around then. When I was first getting in trouble and getting involved in shit with certain niggas, and it was some niggas wasn't even around then, cuz. Wasn't even around. Didn't live over there. So, you know, that's what you got to be careful about. Is, you know, that kind of shit, cuz. Oh, yeah, I would have a problem with it because you could get it from the horse's mouth. Get it from the horse's mouth, cuz. I'm on this motherfucker. I ain't a rat. See, you know how many people I done met on social media I talked to over the telephone? I talked to over 300, 400, 500 people since I've been on Facebooks and shit like this, man. You know, it's all about connections, man. You know, I'm a people person. Shit, I get along. I understand. You understand me? I mean, come on, man. Shit. Like I say, I'm past my demons, cuz I done faced all my demons, bro. All my demons, bro. You understand me? And all y'all heard me admit that I'm truly sorry for the wrong that I have done. And believe me, I have done wrong. I'm far from a motherfucking saint, bro. You understand? But if I speak on the violence or my jail experience, it's in testimony. It's in testimony, in hopes that I can detour some of you guys and girls who's involved in such activity to take control of your life and do the right thing with it. This is what I'm here to tell you. And especially if you get kids. Especially if you got children, man, don't put nothing in front of your children's, bro, nor your woman. They ain't trying to march your ass to jail. Imagine you hanging out with your kids. You think they trying to get you some shit that's gonna get you in jail or get you killed? Hell no. Not even your woman. But these niggas you calling your nigga, my dog, and man, them motherfuckers cuz don't give a flying fuck. How many of y'all been to prison and left y'all kids behind? And maybe y'all woman was struggling with some shit. How many niggas pulled up and blessed your woman and kids while you was in so she can get on her feet or something? They probably go over there and try to fuck her. How many letters you got when you was in the pen from your homies? How many homies wrote? How many sent money orders? How many looked out for your mama or whoever y'all left behind? Come on, cuz, fuck that shit. Convertible breeze, it ain't that, man. It ain't no most vicious and none of that kind of shit. What you mean, bro? It was a few crazy motherfuckers. Crazy. The shit they done. Come on, man. It's a few hundred of those type of niggas. So I don't do that. Who was the most vicious? Who was the best fighter? And that shit don't make no sense, huh? Don't make no sense. It was quite a few crazy motherfuckers. Crazy. Shit. Crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck around, look at them too long, you dead, nigga. Shit. It was a bunch of crazy dudes, cuz. They did some way out shit, man. And I'm not giving you their names if you ain't already knowing. Some of them's in prisons and shit, and some of them dead, some on the streets and shit like that. But there's some niggas did some crazy ass shit, cuz. Well, I'm not gonna be the one telling them. Y'all go to them other niggas' channel. Y'all go to them other niggas' channel for that. I'm different, homie. I'm different. It's all about respect. Niggas know what they know. Niggas saw what they saw. That's why I say they need to keep their motherfucking mouth shut. They need to keep their mouth shut. Some of these niggas running their mouths got skeletons, cuz. But they don't talk about they shit. Like I say, man, over the fucking years, bro. Over the fucking years. From 75 into the 80s. The 80s into the 90s. And 2000s in Canon and shit like that. You know how many people was killed from gang violence? From gang violence alone. Y'all think everybody got busted and went to jail? Some of these niggas need to keep their mouth shut. But I'm not gonna be eating off people's names and all that. I don't do that, cuz. And I spoke about Stanley for a little bit as a brother. As a brother. If I speak on somebody, it's giving them their props or something like that. But I ain't gonna be telling their business. I know a few things Stanley went to jail for, and I ain't gonna be sitting up here telling y'all that. But I'm gonna be telling y'all all that for. Now I'll tell y'all about how me and him talked, or you know what I'm saying, or shit like that. But no, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I know him to be in jail for, what motherfuckers saying on the streets and all, what little rumors I hear, and that is irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's irrelevant, bro. It's like that. But if you want that, y'all got to go to other niggas and get that shit, cuz I don't do it. I don't do it. Well, hell yeah, some crazy motherfuckers though, homie. Shit, believe that. Crips and blood niggas. Off the chizane. Sick with it, homie. I mean, believe that shit, homie. Especially when Sherm and all that shit was around. And then, like Sniper was saying, a lot of these niggas be drugged up when they stepping. Yeah, that's what a lot of niggas' courage and heart come. They be high, loaded on whatever they do. When they, that's why they don't shoot the right people most of the time. They go shoot and all that shit, cuz them niggas them pop pills, drink the syrup up, or did something before they start sliding. Smoke the weed, they did something before they just start sliding, cuz, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas ain't got a sober mind. But yeah, convertible breed. See, I don't do that, cuz. But see, some of these dudes, cuz, who get on here, they move. CC, move. I'll be right back. Move. That's where they fuck up at, cuz somebody in the audience asked them something, and then they answered instead of saying no, cuz I ain't gonna answer no shit like that, homie. You see what I'm saying? See, when I was on K and Mac, my mouth got the race and I hurried up and caught myself. I say, I can't say that on here. He said, yeah, everything ain't to be told on his side. He realized how I hit the brake. He could have baited me in to keep going. That's why I respect Kev, man. That's why I say when it comes to go learn from Kev Mac, cuz you want to learn shit about people and shit like that, and because he go to the people that know the person. And Kev Mac, like, he come up with names. It ain't that he eating off their names. He mainly do history and hood shit. And these names comes up. And he just get all this shit said on them clarified. Showing us, it ain't no bullshit here. These vouching on it, or they was there. She grew up with it. That's his mother. He the son or so now. You learn with Kid Mac, cuz all this shit adds up and makes sense. But these other niggas give you these raw stories and they leave a lot of shit out though. Especially the jail part, cuz. For some reason. Especially the jail part. It's shit they don't talk about that happens in. I'm saying there's nowhere in the world you in there that goddamn long. You ain't seen none of that kind of shit. You ain't that. Think about it. That's all. Shit. And them prison stories be clocking. I watched a few of them and shit. Then I got out of that shit. I have enough of this type of bullshit. I just seen 16 to Life, I think was cuz name. 16 to Life, homie. That nigga was telling some tales. And he was like a neutral nigga. I forget who 16 to Life was from. But he talk about like the Fresno niggas and, you know, like all California. It's all kind of shit, politics going on in California prisons, bro. More than you can imagine. I don't even know who Fleece Johnson is, Sniper. I don't know who Fleece is. Because I don't watch nothing, cuz. Who he do his with? I don't get Vlad on my timeline no more. See, some of these, a lot of podcasts I hit not interested in running them on my timeline. So-called hood vlogs and shit like that other one. Like that other one, they always used to pop up in my shorts. I never knew how to. You could do the same thing with them shorts, like a short clip video. You do the same thing now. They just did, you know, blase. So, but I never recognized do that on it until I seen the one say, I think that little Durkin song, "Time to Slide" or some shit they saying in the song. They say the ops outside, it's time to slide. Let's fuck them up. You know the song? And they all showing that over that song. With niggas, they were lighting motherfuckers up though, cuz. It was like shootouts with niggas and shit, right? And I'm like, man, I don't want to see all this violence and shit, you know. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. But they were always popping up, so I figure out how to hit the little 3 dots up on the top, up there. See, on your timeline, they be up under the bottom of the ones that come up on your timeline. So anything I see Charleston Whites and whoever, C-Mac trying to pop back. Oh, shit. Yeah. Now that I see that, I ain't not interested. Or like I say, whoever back these motherfuckers in their bullshit, I do the same thing for them. All these motherfuckers who was doing these cops and all these motherfuckers, they don't come on my timeline, cuz. All right, who is this Fleece Johnson? He a gangbanger? You banger? OG Percy, I checked him out a few times. He off my timeline. Is he a good dude, Sniper? If you say he a good dude, I'll look it up, cuz. If you say he talking some good shit on here. Is he? Oh well, I don't need to sing. Let him do. Let him do his thing, bro. I mean, I'm not mad at these dudes, man. I mean, if you can eat off of this shit on here, I mean, why not? I mean, if the bullshit paid, then we gonna have bullshitters, bro. You understand? If bullshit pays, we gonna get some of that. And bullshit pays. That what pays on here. Controversy, drama, arguing among niggas. Like when niggas, I could had me on this motherfucker acting the fool a few times, bro. Then I said, you know what? I ain't going there, man. I'm done with this shit, man. I figured out the trolls on here and shit. Trolls used to trigger me. Yeah, he ready. He ready to eat his cheesecake. Shit. I like those little things too. That strawberry one. Here, you want my ID?
No, sir. And that's 151.
Tonight, say on.
How you doing today?
Oh, that Boondock character dude.
Yes, ma'am.
That Boondock, thank you. That Boondock character dude. Yeah. The Boondock character dude, cuz. Yeah. Say the Boondocks did something, say, and that motherfucker was a real life person. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I've seen the little Boondocks cartoon on that. Motherfucker was crazy, cuz. He crazy, but he was honest, cuz. And he gonna come up, bro. He gonna come up. Now, my question is, have you tried to convert back to pussy? Or you still prefer a man? You know what I'm saying? Back to fucking women and yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, you know. Slide back in society and go convert back to pussy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, some motherfuckers to be, bro. Yeah. I've seen the Boondocks. And I also saw some story on the YouTube. His story in prison. I say, yeah, look at him, motherfucker, and say, and if I like him, I go tell him he can make this we can do this the easy way or the hard way. But I want you. But I want you. That a bitch, I'm surprised somebody ain't cut his throat a long time ago. Up in there, man. But I mean, some shit consensual up in there. What? On the shit since he been out? like check out the stuff like the ones now he out now and he talking about it. Yeah, I mean, ain't no shame in this game, bruh, with that. Okay, well, I see. I might have to go check him out. But I really don't even want to be hearing that kind of shit. But I'm gonna go check him out because I would like to know what's in them niggas' mental like that, man. But I hate niggas, man, who like rape little young dudes that came in there, man. Psych them out, like they had their back kind of shit. Cause I don't like that kind of shit. You niggas consensual about y'all shit and shit, that's cool. But man, y'all shouldn't be raping motherfuckers, taking advantage of these youngsters come up in there, man, and don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that kind of shit up in there, man. That shit ain't right. Yeah, I'm not saying he did at all. Like I say, a lot of shit in there is consensual, bro. A lot of that shit be consensual, bro. They all right with it, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying he was, That's why maybe I need to go check him out. And see what he's saying. I mean, one homie got out of here. He sagged them niggas up in here, man. I'm taking I'm like, what? Man, them niggas, man, I don't fuck with them niggas like that, man. Them niggas up in there tripping. Damn, cuz. Like, fuck, like that. You say they tried him? Shit, I seen some shit on like Stateville prison one time, right? Shit, man, they had thousands of years, these dudes, right? It was a white dude, cuz they interviewed him. And he said he was on the yard, he had this big black winter coat on. He had like the big black penitentiary like weather coat on, his beanie, because it was cold out there in Illinois. And he said when he first got there, he said he was like 20 years old, something like that. On Ralph. You say what now?
The Aces killed it tonight again.
Oh yeah.
I took the over on that one, man. I thought that was good tonight.
Okay, well I'm waiting on Noni. That's what she worked.
I took the over on that, but $60 on the over.
How long ago it ended?
Like maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Okay, well it'll be a few minutes before she called me then. Yeah. He's talking about the Las Vegas Aces. But he said when he first got in there, cuz he said he was raped. He was raped by 4 dudes. 3-4 dudes or some shit. He killed one, almost killed the other one. And the other one rolled it the fuck up. Got the fuck out of there, right? But dude, now he got thousands of some years for the murder and the murder he had in there on them dudes. And thousands of years behind his kid. They were giving him over 500 years. There's one dude, his eye was fucked up. Was that Scared Straight, maybe? Yeah. It's just even some of the baddest motherfuckers in there probably was taken advantage of when they first came in the system and didn't peep game. But they didn't let that turn them out, though. You know what I'm saying? They rebound, cuz, and did something about that shit, bro. You got some motherfuckers, cuz, they just break. They just break, cuz, and take it. Like, feel like I ain't gonna be able to survive if I don't, let these motherfuckers do what he's gonna do, man. But fuck that, cuz. I'd rather die, cuz. I'd rather die, cuz. I understand. Like some of the stories I hear about how some niggas get to do in there as they sell in shit, take advantage of them and rape him all through the night and through the morning till they able to get out of there for breakfast or whatever, cuz. I mean, how you just let a motherfucker do you that way, cuz? All through the night. Rape you, orally insomnia. Just take it. How can you do that? Man, it should have been thousands of dicks bit off in prison, cuz. You're forcing that on a person who don't want that to go on? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Don't add up, homie. Don't add up. Like I say, I'll see some shit in that county jail. I'm like, man. Grown ass man's, cuz, acting like a slave, man. A grown motherfucking man, cuz. Acting like a slave. Being a servant to a master like type shit. I ain't never done a man like that, bro. Never done a man like that, man. I could never rob a man of his dignity, man. It's wrong to do that, cuz. It's just wrong. But some motherfuckers is just savage beasts, bro. Some motherfuckers, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. You got some of them kind of motherfuckers, God. Don't give a damn about nothing. As long as they breathing. Give a fuck. You got those. Yeah. So what's going on? Did my shit freeze up something? Cause ain't nobody saying nothing, man. Ain't nobody saying no more. But yeah, y'all stay up out them motherfucking jails and prisons and shit, man. Them environments ain't good for nobody, cuz. Male or female. Excuse me. Male nor female, cuz. Y'all don't want that environment, man. I'm telling you. Bro. Don't want it. We don't want it, bro. We Yeah, the basketball game over the WNBA, the Las Vegas Aces, the women team. That's where my wife worked tonight. So he just told me the game over, said they whooped them. He said he took the over. My neighbor be doing it again. But they can't leave till everybody come up out that arena and shit over there, man. Yeah, so she'll be calling within a half hour at least. Because he said the game ended about 5 minutes ago. All right, Don. Shit, I'm gonna grab me a beer, but I'll be able to drive. I'm at the stop at the gas station on the way when she called me. I'm something at the stop, get some gas. So I hit red, cuz on the way home, Mr. Howard just blessed you, boy. I had Michael Jackson coming on. He said, I sent you $100. So I sent you. He said, I just sent you $100. He said, Michael Jackson said, keep up the good work. Right on, Michael Jackson. Fucking playing with me though. What's happening, Mayweather? Shit, I ain't heard nothing out of you in a minute, man. You good? I thought wasn't nobody else on here, man, because look like Sniper bounced. I ain't hearing nothing out of Sniper no more. Nor Convertible Breeze or Howard or Nephew. So I don't. Oh, there go T. Collins right there. I didn't see you, T. Collins. My bad. You popped up right after Michael Jackson. See, I thought Michael Jackson before the shit, so that's why I just kept on pushing on Michael Jackson. I'm sorry about that, T. Collins. Right on, man, as you should, Mayweather said. As you should, man. You get it in with them, with your wife and them kids, man. Said, get it with them, bro. Yes, sir. I wish y'all well. Send them all mines, man. Send the queen and them kids mines, man. All the time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I salute the queen, man. She's doing a good job with you, sir. If you say you just chilling with the family, it tells me you're smart. Man, I'm above ground. I ain't in no hospital bed. I ain't in no jail cell. I'll take that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Miss my grandkids like a motherfucker. Other than that, I'm good. Other than that, I'm good. Especially that Mr. Howard done that front for me. So put a little petrol on my motherfucking car. You know, my wife car to be picked up. So I'm good. Like I said, I got a couple of tacos I can make a push come to shove tonight. I'll just get it figured out tomorrow, bro. Right on. Right on. Right on, man. Woo. Ain't got no more weed. Excuse me. I ain't got no more weed, so I'm good. I'm good, dog. Fuck it. Ain't gonna worry about it. Got that little bit from my neighbor I was smoking out. Yeah. Got that from my neighbor, man. So. Oh, yeah, you can find it. Oh, yeah, you can find it. Shit, some of these dispensaries got some good deals, bro. So, oh, yeah. I know a couple of dispensaries you can go to get your eighth under $25. Way up there in the TAC, too. Way up there. Well, one is 25 out the door. It's another one. They might be like 24 ounce a chain. You get lucky with 23 ounce a chain for an eighth of that shit, right? Should be 27 TAC, 25. It depends. It depends. Whatever the special is at one place. Now, one place they got a menu you could choose from. You got like a menu you could choose from. Eighth at 25 out the door. Yeah. But it's that, I can't pronounce the name, but it's that shit with a C. The letter is a C. Now, you get a good number on that percentage. That's what make that weed good, the motherfucker. RG all cookies ain't that, bro. A lot of motherfuckers think that cookies all that, man. Shit, come on, man. I had all this shit, platinum cookies, sugar cookies, Mandarinian cookies. All right, there you go. I gotta charge my phone. Yeah, I done had plenty of cookies, man. Cake, wedding cake, and all these cakes. I done had it all, bruh. Best weed in the world is in Texas. Motherfuckers not even knowing, cuz. Motherfuckers not even knowing. The best weed is in Texas. It just ain't coming in bundles, bro. That's all. And that's that. It's just enough. Then once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta wait a while for it to come back, come around again. And I'm fine with that. Let's see. Motherfucking weed in the fucking world. You hear me? It's right there in Texas, boy. You better not be bothering nobody, CC. Hey, what you got in your mouth, girl? One of them fake leaves? Cookies ain't all that, cuz it's just overrated, man. They overrate shit. That's all, cuz. My wife should be calling in a little while, man, if you picked up from work, cuz. If that game over. But she worked the game. I don't know how the fuck I broke my handle, but it did. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, they just always exaggerate, cuz, that's all. The best weed I ever smoked in my life, man. I'm telling you, I done smoked weed like a motherfucker. I'll be 62 in August. Been smoking weed since I was 12, 13, shit like that. Now, best weed I ever smoked in my life, the strand ain't even around no more. It's called Black Spot. Black Spot. Shit. Some of the best weed I ever had was from North Stone. Dude came up with a strand called Black Spot, cuz. Got one batch out of it and we ain't heard about it no more after that. But that's right after that was when the feds started raiding him and all. You know, the states and all that made it legal, wasn't tripping, but the feds were. And they did raid a few people, you know, back in the day when it was first starting up. Then they raided them dudes. They was called North Stone. Because had a strain called Black Spot, man. Ooh-wee. When I got some of that, I was getting my wife to order more and more of that shit for me. Then it finally ran out because I couldn't get it no more. Then he has some shit called Afghan Goo. See, it depends on the grower, cuz. The grower, what they know. It depends on the grower. Do they know what the fuck they doing, cuz, for real? And my boy in Texas, oh, man. He know what the fuck he doing. I bet all y'all wonder how that motherfucker doing it in Texas. That's his business. But, you know, he ain't out there with it like that, bro. It's more like a hobby of his, and some people get blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it ain't a motherfucker, man, doing it like this dude, man. He know what he's fucking doing, bro. I used to have a ball with him when I was out there in Texas, them 3-4 months. Man, he used to come up to the house sometime, hang out with me, shit. We be getting loaded, motherfucker. Me and him be talking, cracking up, laughing and shit. I had that book with that when that cop was on that bullshit. I had the book. I'm reading the book to him. I'm telling him where the cop was lying at, where the truth was. See, I ain't gonna sit up there and you know, if it's some truth to this shit, I will acknowledge that. But the bullshit gonna get acknowledged too. So I was telling him what was the lies was, what the truth was, shit like that. But yeah, man, that's my dude right there, man. Shit. He know what the fuck to do with it, man. He know what to do with it, bro. But yeah, the best weed I ever smoked in my life was called Black Spot. I think it was an indica too. I believe it was. Or maybe hybrid, indica dominant, I don't know. But it was an Afghan goo. That was good, the motherfucker. It was a Dutch tree. he had that was good on motherfucker. Dutch Street too, yeah. He had a blueberry something. I kind of like that, and I kind of didn't. I'm not too much of a purple guy. I never got that purple guy. I never was too much of a purple guy. Purple didn't get me high like that, cuz too much. But sometimes you'll find some good purple. My brother, my brother used to call shit pretendo. I said, cuz this ain't no endo, this shit pretendo. He said, it smell good, look good. He said, but this shit don't do shit. My brother T-Bone used to call it pretender. I'm like, cuz shit ain't shit. Just look good, smell good, cuz. Little do they know I'm putting their ass outside when their mama call me. Hey, boys and girls. Hey, Colin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Fat. Come on, Leo. Who else coming? Whoa. Okay, come on. Where Papa? Papa. Go get your daddy, Venus. Venus, what you smell? I'm finna do something with that. They be sniffing right there too damn much. Yeah, I smoked the last little weed I had, cuz like I say, that Howard blessed your boy with. I'm pulling up at a gas pump with that shit. Where Big Devil go? Devil must be at work on a break or something. And just hurried up and said, yeah, this ass out of here. All right, Satcho, blah, 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 blah. But Devil, that's my nigga right there, man. Devil from Linwood. That's my guy right there, man. Devil, another righteous dude. Not just solid, but righteous, man. He ain't about that bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? I think Devil did care, Mac, huh? Yeah, I think Devil did care, Mac. Hood Postman, couple people. That's my guy right there. Shit, Devil took his ass to work and did right by his woman and kids, man. Shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my guy, Devil. Folks, I remember them from back in the day. Back in the day, see, we used to go over there on Post Street. We used to go there and hang out with him since the homie Tiny Mike was from Post Street. Shit. We used to be over there hanging out with him. My brother moved in the hood for a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Devil, shit, became a father. He took his ass to work and you know, started providing for his family, man. And he did a damn good job at that shit, bro. And that nigga hung in the railroad all these years, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, that's careers. They wouldn't get him a career, he go get him a job. That nigga wouldn't get him a career. He gonna retire, they gonna give him a pension when he done all this shit, bro. They out there for us, man. You young brothers can get those, man. All y'all gotta do is act right. Shit. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, young man. Do the right thing, young lady. There's ain't women watching. I mean, come on, man. Don't fiddle faddle, wasting your time with bullshit. It's already written. And y'all can see enough of that bullshit on here. Where that shit get you. Y'all see where it gets you? Shit. No motherfucking way. Alright, man. I'm finna come on off here, man. Like I said, if that game over, this woman should be calling me any minute or so. So, get this phone charged up some and shit like that and holler at. I don't know what time it is, cause let me see what time it is. It's 8:30, 8:39. It's kind of late. So probably ain't no need for me to come back. Ain't nobody in the South, Midwest, or the East gonna be up. It's just gonna be us here on the West Coast up by the time I get back. Shit, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, see, if I get back about 9:30, it's gonna be 12:30 on the East Coast, 11:30 in Houston. Shit, Sniper might be in the bed, man. Shit, at that time. But I appreciate the tapping. But yeah, see, I known Devil before this YouTube shit. I known Devil back in the early 80s and shit like that. I known Devil. Like I said, I used to be in their hood. In Linwood. My brother moved in their hood. My brother and his girl was over there for a while. Then my brother ended up shooting a nigga he got into it with out there in Linwood and all that shit. He ended up in the pen behind that shit. But yeah, Devil got him a career, man. And it's paying off. It's gonna pay off. He didn't put it in with that. I think he over 20-some years already. They out here for you, young man. Great jobs, careers, pensions. When you get old, can't work no more, they gonna still slide your check. Plus you collect off your social security. But you're gonna be paying into that. Stay here, because I'm finna shut that down. So just stay here. Hey. Boom. Damn. Yeah, that's them kids with a dog right at my front door. So they gonna have to ask like that. Come on, Papa. I told you I finna shut that down. I didn't see your little ass get off the bed, nigga. Yeah, I salute Devil, bro. I salute all you men who became fathers and you got out the game, bro. You say, I'm a father now and I can't be doing this bullshit no more. Taking these penitentiary chances, risking my motherfucking life, sticking my neck out there. I can't do it. I got a daughter. I got a son. I got a woman working with me, man. I'm good. I salute all y'all. I salute all y'all, man, that does that, bro. You understand me? You understand me? I've been in or around or involved with this woman of mine going on 37 years. Going on 37 years, man. I put in 26 years with family. My mom's, my dad, my siblings. But still counting, right? Then I put in a total of 16. 16 in that gang shit. Because I spent 3 years, 3 months, and 26 days in jail. So 3 years I was gone. So I put in 16 in the streets with niggas. Okay? Put in 26 around family and my siblings. But I put in more years with my woman and my kids. 37. 37, see? You know, some niggas can't vouch for that. Some niggas got more time in with other niggas, whether it was on the streets or in jail, than they have with their own women and kids, cuz. With their own women and kids, cuz. See, I didn't do that there, man. Fuck that, cuz. Some my woman said, Sag, I'm pregnant. I came home from work one day when she told me. She said, Sag, I'm pregnant with your child. When she told me that, my life changed immediately, cuz. Immediately. Once she said that, I said, I ain't taking no 50 chances no more. I'm not going to do it. You understand me? So, once I had what little dope I had and it was gone, I wasn't trying to sell no more dope. I just stuck with my job, cuz. And like I said, I packed guns for my protection. It was dangerous out there. And plus, I was SAG, and motherfuckers might spot me, they go SAG. So, you never know. But I did pack guns for my protection, but I wasn't out seeking to shoot people and getting involved in shit. I start bagging out. You understand me? So that's how it is, cuz I just made decisions in my life that a lot of my homies chose not to. And it cost some of them. Some of them is killed, some of them end up in prisons and etc., you know. But like I said, I lived and I learned. But like I said, I didn't become a father until I was 30, cuz. 30. So, when I was 29, before my son hit 1, I was 30. Before my son became 1, I was 30 years old. So, but I had younger homies than me. Got kids older than me. They making babies before me. Then I had older homies who had kids, but niggas my age and shit, my peers having kids. I didn't have it. And I seen how things is going on, with them. I used to, like I seen one homie, right? I walking down Rose one day, cuz I seen one homie had all black Romeos, black khaki suit, black rag, logs. Then he had his son, decked out too. Black shiny shoes, black pants, his son, black rags, logs, they taking pictures. His woman taking the pictures. You know, he blocking it up, throwing his shit up. I see. I'm walking by, I'm checking them out, taking pictures. You know, after they finish pausing and whatever else, right? I see, cuz, why you taking pictures? Man, this is my motherfucking son, man. I said, cuz, I put my hand up like, don't get to yelling at me, right? Put my hand up like, cuz, you right. I said, you right. I said, that's your son. You can do what you want to do. I said, because if I ever had some kids, I would never do this, cuz. I just walked off. And cuz ended up in prison, still in there. I wonder how his son doing. I wonder how his son doing, cuz. But you women need to stand the fuck up. If your niggas doing that with your kids, y'all need to get on his ass. Don't be having my kids doing that shit. You women. Like I said, the woman was taking the pictures. When she should have been saying, nah, I want my son to see these type of pictures of him doing that. You know what I mean? Or put the rags up, put them gang signs down, and just act like y'all taking some pictures then. You know, stand the fuck up. You know, I never realized that time I go to visit my brother and miss me, Hub, T-Wee, and them all on the pictures. We throwing up Crip signs, banging. I never realized my little nephew was snuck up a Crip sign. Never fucking realized that until less than a year ago, looking at the picture. I'm like, damn, look at my nephew. I never knew he was paying us that type of mind. He's 4 or 5 years old, trying to chunk up a Crip sign in the picture with us. You know, that's what our kids get, cuz. That's what our kids get. A bunch of cussing motherfuckers around them and smoking cigarettes and weed and drinking and shit like that, and around them playing rap music and shit that supposed to have parental advisories on them, but we play it around the kids, so they hear these motherfuckers in rap songs. Fuck you, bitch. I shot that motherfucker, and you know, sipping my lean and all this bullshit. Girls on these videos shaking their ass, twerking. Blah. I remember the video. Some people took these little kids. They dancing, right, but this girl, she twerking her booty all on the little boy, and the little boy, he grabbing her hips, doing his thing. But these motherfuckers 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, y'all kids. But the adults think that shit was cute. Our kids is doomed, cuz. Too many of our kids is doomed, cuz. They're in the wrong hands. They're not with the right minds, cuz. So we keep recycling this bullshit. And it's wrong. It's flat out fucking wrong, cuz. You know what I mean? We need to cut it. We need to cut it. We need to step our fucking game up, man, and realize these kids, man, they look, they listen, they learn. They looking, they listening, and they learning from us. We got to, Sniper. We got to pick our game up. We got to raise the bar. We got to try a little harder. We got to do a little more. I know we old and we've been going through some shit ourselves, but we owe it to these kids, man. We owe it to them. We owe it to them, man. We got to give them the best they can get, man. And all, like I said, the shit we do, we need to cut it, man. Especially confusing our kids with all this transgender bullshit and this, that, and the third. I'm tired of that, cuz. I'm seeing more and more of these motherfuckers. I mean, since this shit done came up, all kinds of them. Seen one in a green wig today. Beard, though. Full of beard and mines. Green wig, makeup, all. I'm like, come on, cuz. When I saw that, just think of 5-year-old, 8-year-old kids see that. I want to know what they thought or thinking. Because it made me say, oh, God damn, man, come on, man. When I saw it. Like, come on. See another one the other day. Red hair, like he had his shit weaved or something. Short pants, fishnet stockings, and got the big brown girly shades on. And but a dude though, cuz, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man. Walk right past my car across the street. I can't look them in the face and eyes when they try to look at me. It's a few Muffin. Sometimes I walk the store, see something across the street heading towards Muffin. Long fake ass wigs on. What y'all do so, cuz? What's happening, Luke? And that shit is confusing the kids, man. You know, it's confusing, man. I mean, all this shit is bullshit, man. I mean, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. The creator didn't make it difficult. Our creator didn't make it difficult. Everybody say, yeah, it's hard on me, it's this and that and that. But the creator didn't make it difficult. We bring about whys and reasons that make things hard. We do. But the creator made it simple. Everything is based on two things. Everything. No, I ain't hear about that, bro. How we know some of these motherfuckers ain't trying to switch up because they serial killers and wanted for murder or something? We don't know. We don't know, cuz. We don't know. Shit. But the creator made it simple. Simple. It's just only two things that benefit us or don't. But it's mainly two things. And let's get right to the bottom line. It's life and it's death. If you are to be born, someday you shall expire. If you are to be born, someday your body will expire. Some people may cut it short. Some people may kill your ass. May die in an accident, may drown. Lightning might hit your ass. We don't know. But it's life and it's death. It's day and it's night. We need the sun and the moon for day or night. It's good and it's evil. It's male and it's female. It's off and it's on. It's negative, it's positive. It's bitter, it's sweet. It's happy, it's sad. You hate or you congratulate. It's two things. Either you respect me or you don't. Either you care about me or you don't. It's just two things. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose. Either you're going to earn or you're going to steal. You either clean or you dirty. Just two things. You either walk or you ride. Two things, bro. Creator ain't make nothing difficult. Made it simple. But we buy into temptations and bullshit. We put too much burdens on ourselves. It's what we do with all the bullshit in the world. We come acceptance to bullshit. Now all of a sudden motherfuckers want to be honored, have rights and all because of a sexual preference. Because you're a male, but sexually you want to feel like a girl, a woman sexually. But you're a man, but that's the reason for it, sex. It ain't had nothing else to do with it. It's all about sex. The female want to feel like she the dude. She want to fuck her woman with a strap on and all this, but she want to feel like she's the dude. So she act like one, dress like one. I see one sagging around here, packing an extended clip and all that shit. Look harder than a nigga. It's all about sexual preference. But we supposed to give y'all rights and honor y'all and do all this shit because how you want to feel when you're fucking somebody, having sex with somebody. Shit ain't fair, cuz. To be putting in our kids' face, man. That shit ain't nothing but sexual preference. The creator ain't made no mistake with nobody. Shit. Either your ass a male or a female. And I heard of morphodite, supposedly, where somebody had the penis and the vagina. I don't know, but I'd heard of those. But it's what my understanding go. Creator ain't made no mistake. If you come out your mama womb, they spanked your ass and got you to crying. When they was holding your ass and they looked between your legs, they told your mama, hey, you got a son. Hey, you got a daughter. They clean that baby up, weigh them and whatever, and put them wristbands on them and hand them to them, wrap them up, hand them to their mother. So the mother had the intention of raising a son or a daughter because the doctor told him, you have a daughter. Oh, you have a son. So the mother have intention of raising her child as what they told they are. So if it's a boy, let's name him Brian. Let's name him Johnny. If it's a girl, let's name her this, that, and that, and that. They don't have an idea this child sexual preference gonna be that I don't want to be a boy. I like boys, and I want to be the feminine role in my sexual preference. I want to be the girl. That's where that shit come from. To the point to where they want to grow their titties and do all the shit that they do, cuz. Yeah, it's all based on sexual why this boy felt like a girl all of a sudden? Because this boy kissing on you and humping you from the back? So now that you got a boy liking you and doing this to you, you feel like the girl? Yeah, man, I heard all kinds of shit, man. You can't trust no motherfucking body, cuz. All I'm saying, it is what it is. If you ain't growing your own shit, cooking your own shit, you don't know what the fuck you getting. You let motherfuckers jabbing needles in you and squeeze some shit out them syringes into you, you don't know what you're getting. The closest I'm gonna go is you could draw some blood. I don't even want an IV because I'm thinking something in it. Think something in it. If they give me one, don't throw the bag away. I want to have it tested and make sure it was what it is in this motherfucker. Fuck that. That's the only one I'm gonna go for. Yeah, man, shit. But that's money. Money make some motherfuckers do anything. Shit. Make some niggas do anything. Some niggas will suck a nigga dick for a price. Motherfuckers. Shit. So if you buy into that type of bullshit, you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable. Don't let society and what everybody else doing dictate what the fuck you do. That's all. You don't get caught up in this shit. Like, I remember like when Empire came out, everybody was juiced about Empire. Oh man, soon that motherfucking boy kissed that other dude. Soon they had that homo shit in there. Soon they threw it in there. Here come all the controversy. And that motherfucker start blowing up. They start adding more and more homo shit into the shit. More and more. As if they was rewriting the strip. Then we find out supposedly the producers was gay and all that. So that's how it ended up in that. We got this Valley something on Netflix, Valley something, with Uncle whoever, he dressed like a female and got all this gay shit, cuz, on TV now. On TV now. So how we know these kids ain't watching it, cuz? Because society became acceptance to it. Oh, they just lesbians. Oh, they just gay and they this, that, and the third. And oh, they ain't harming nobody. Yes, they is. They confusing motherfuckers. It's what they doing. Now, how are we to have reproduction and exist? Let's say if all the majority of the women say I'm lesbian, and the majority of the men say, fuck it, I'm gay. How are we gonna reproduce? Come on, cuz. All that shit is sexual shit. Sexual shit, sexual preferences, emotions, and motherfucking feelings. And motherfuckers shouldn't be having rights for that, for your sexual fucking preference. Yeah. I was checking on Empire. Couldn't wait to see what was going to happen next till they threw that homo shit in there. I'm like, fuck this shit. Our kids is doomed. At least when I was a kid, motherfuckers were scared to show that shit if they was like that. Gay men, all that shit, they hid that shit, cuz. They didn't walk around, like that, cuz. They didn't do that shit. They hid that shit from people. Now it's wide open, and these motherfucking kids is confused. The kids are. Because I'm shook up. I be in shock when I see some of these motherfuckers. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, cuz? Trump said he want to do something about this shit. That's why I'm kind of like want to vote for Trump. Because so far they ain't did nothing to him. They ain't convicting, found him guilty. They ain't do nothing. So you're innocent to proven guilty, right? But Trump want to do something about that shit. Transgender bathrooms, Trump fuck that shit. And I'm with that, cuz. But there ain't no other candidate talking about that. We need to be in acceptance to how people feel and who they are, and we have to accept all us for who we are. No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't have to sit in the motherfucking restaurant with my grandkids trying to enjoy something to eat, and it's one of the motherfuckers like that sitting at the table across from us. We getting bags and we getting up and getting our shit out of there. We leaving. We fucking leaving. Shit. I don't even want my grandson to see a man like that and had a thought, ooh, that's a man. And then he say, I wouldn't do that. Well, we can do that. No, you can't do that. You can't get no wig and do that. So what are he doing it? Yeah. Fuck that, cuz. Then I seen a thing where they was talking about he was a teacher. She was a teacher. And he said when he first day in class, he come to teaching. He said the next day, he said his class was about in half. Because I guess when they went on and told their parents, half of them called and said, no, I want my kid in that class. So they took him out. But it shouldn't have been half. It should have been all them motherfuckers. It shouldn't have been half. It should have been all of them. Every parent should have called. Or kids should have been taught at home and instructed enough at home to come home and tell their parents how the day was at school, who their teachers are, etc. A kid should come home and say, Mama, my teacher is a man, but he dressed like a lady. See, you better train your child to be able to come to shit like that. Shit, I would want to know. See, I got a voicemail, but I ain't got no missed call. But that's the problem. Like the motherfucker say, half his class wasn't there the next day. But it should have been your whole class. You should have came back to an empty classroom. And the school should have been able to tell you, I'm sorry, it looked like it would be a problem. You teaching here. So we suggest if you can find somewhere else that'll be acceptable to this. No hard feelings. We gave you a shot and it ain't gonna work out. Come on now. But it should be some kind of laws on the books where they can't sit up there and teach a class like that. They got to find work in some other field, bro. Go be a secretary or somewhere fucking else. Don't be around our kids like that. Kids need to be told the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. So if he do come to you confused, telling you what it is, only thing we tell the truth. Well, the creator, the person we call God, some people call him Allah, some people call God Buddha, some people call God Jehovah, and so on. But it's only one. And the creator created us, the earth, the orbits, anything that's necessary for our survival, habitat, and whatever else. And that creator created the living being, in which we call human. In which we call humans. And that creator made male and female. And some people, okay, that's my wife, cuz. Maybe I couldn't get through because I'm on this motherfucking phone. All right, y'all I gotta go. Let me call my wife. And fuck you, official, you gone. You gone. All right, y'all, let me go get my wife.